Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time to be here, karibu sana and happy new year. I hope it's not too late to say that. I hope this year is taking you well. I hope you're happy. I hope you're doing all the things that you promised yourself to do. Yeah, we're back again to making videos, and this time you're not going anywhere. We are here to stay. I want us to talk about fear. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know you're here to see what bondage I was in, and it's okay. So, yeah, I have been in bondage of fear. Fear has always limited me so much when it comes to doing things that I want to do. And I don't know when this started because nakumbuka kitambo, like in my lower primary, tungeenda kusema poems and sing songs in churches and functions with my cousins. And I remember there's a time tulikuwa shule because there was a mzungu coming, tukaenda kusema poem, and that was the first time I ate a pin pop. Yeah, so it was not always that way, but kutoka hapa, I think it came with adolescence. That is when like I started holding back and being more laid back and not doing things that I really want to do, all the way from kutoka sasa high school and campus. Like fear has always limited me. Like I have lost count of the things that I wanted to do, but because I'm shy, because it's not my thing, or it's because I don't know, I'm afraid of not doing it well enough or being embarrassed. Honestly, so just excuses when I think about them. The bottom line is that I was always so afraid of trying things that are new and that are way out of my comfort zone. And we all know that we have to get out of our comfort zone. If we want to grow and if we want to excel in life, we have to get out of our comfort zones. So if fear stops us from doing that, then we will never really get anywhere in life, will we? Will we? No. I was always that person in class to tell what if you have questions. I will have a ton of questions, but wait to see if there's anyone who's going to ask. And if they don't, maybe I gather some courage and ask sometimes, or just let go. Nasema yani, I will just ask around. I remember when I was in campus, I was in a salsa club, salsa, like salsa dance club. And it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. But I was always so quiet. Like mimi nikikuja will just dance, say hi to a few people that I know, and then tukimaliza I'm gone. That that's it. And even when we have forums, because we used to have open forums, I would not like I would not even participate so much. And now that I know myself better, like I find that so weird because that is not me. I always have so much input. Like I always want to be heard. I always want to be heard. And the fact that I didn't let that part seen back then is weird because that was not me. So yeah, so I remember that time we were giving gifts to the outgoing leadership. So there was this one gift that was left. This one that was left. And you know what they said that? And this one we're going to give the most silent person in this room. Kai. Wow. Yeah, and I was given the gift for being the most silent person. This is just to show you how intense it was for me. And nikianza kuhesabu some of the things that I didn't do because fear stopped me, because I was afraid of embarrassment or not being good enough or not making it. Anxiety and fear, those things have limited me. It's like for so long. And when I realized that, I have made it my business to fight it. Anytime I want to do something and I sense fear, sense like my instinct start to sense fear, this is what I do. I literally and say even this to myself. The fact that you have dared to make me stop doing this thing, new fear. The fact that you have tried to stop me, then I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this thing. Just because you have tried to come in my head, or just because you've tried to make me see that I can't do this thing. This is something that God is still helping me to overcome, yeah, even now. But I know this is still a journey that I'm on, but it's so better than before. I want us to agree that fear is not of God. Fear is not of God. The Bible is so clear that the Lord has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of sound mind. That is what God has put in you. So, this thing called fear in you, it's not God's. Don't even try to tell yourself, Ati, it's from God. It's not. That is the enemy's weapon against your destiny. There's no other way for the enemy to attack your destiny but to bring in fear, because he knows, number one, you not even know it. You think it's kawaida. That's who I am. That's how I've been born. You will make it kawaida, like you not even realize it. Number two, it's going to like terrify you to do things that you want to do and to do things that God has put in you. And if it does that, that means you're not going to do them. You're not going to live your purpose, and you're not going to do the things that God has put you in this earth to do. So this is not of God, and this is the weapon. What am I saying? And this is kind the enemy's weapon against your destiny. So don't even like it. And it's okay to be shy. It's okay to be afraid of things. I'm not saying that, no, no. It's okay to be terrified of doing things. It's okay to feel shy, but you're not going to let fear take charge of your life. Yeah, it's okay to feel fear, but it's not okay to live in fear. Okay, it means that you will be afraid of doing things, but don't let that fear and that feeling of failure, that feeling of self doubt, that feeling that will limit you from doing things that you really, 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 really want to do. Because let me just ask you, why is it that the very things that you're good at, the very things that you're passionate about, the very things that you know, if I do this thing, it's going to just be, it's going to bless so many people, Ama, it's going to be great. Those things are the very things that you're afraid of doing. Why is that? Na hizi vitu zingine that you just do them, you find yourself doing them, it's not even a big deal. But hiyo kitu yenye unajua unataka kufanya sana, you're always afraid of doing it. Why is it that? Because the enemy does not want you to live your purpose. It's okay. He's so terrified of that. And I would say the first step is knowing that. It's knowing that fear is not of God. So it's up to you to decide if you want to let it control you and take charge of your life. Ama if you want to fight and overcome it. That is all up to you. Yeah. But knowing that really helps. So I'm going to share next time. I'm going to share some of the things that I have done to fight fear, because this is something that God is still working on right now in my life. So these are things that I have done. These are the things that have helped me to kind of overcome fear when it comes, to overcome that voice, that feeling, that thing. These are things that I have used and I am still using to help me to get there to that really confident, really, really confident person. Yeah. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Come on, how to subscribe. Let's continue spreading love, positive vibes, and the love of Christ this year. Yeah.